Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Prime Minister Mustafa Madbouli have inaugurated on Thursday the activities of the World Series Day 2024 in Biblioteca Alexandrina in Alexandria. To shed more light on this, we have the pleasure to have with us over the phone our dear guest, Mr. Abdellatif Wahba, the journalist. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Mr. Wahba, how do you see the importance of Alexandria hosting this event, especially Biblioteca Alexandrina, and also in flourishing the tourism in Alexandria?
As you know that this conference comes in preparation for the world cities that will be held also in Egypt at the same time. And according to this event, all or many countries all over the world and the United Nations will participate in the evening, as they are seeking how to imply the green energy and the green life and the green cities, not only in Egypt but all over the world at the same time. As you know that this is a new state for generations of the cities that are established according to the United Nations declarations of climate, especially as you know that there are many climate changes just now all over the world, and at the same time they are trying to find a way to protect the life, especially in the cities that located along the oceans, international seas, and so on. Prime Minister Mustafa Madbouli told to the convention that Egypt established many or over 37 new cities in all the Egyptian provinces. This is, of course, what can we say? It is a twin capitals for the provinces. For example, if you take any one of these provinces, for example, like Asyut, you will find Asyut the capital, and the new cities named Asyut at the same time. This is, of course, to help the people live in this area, and at the same time to make the pressures upon the main infrastructures are so easy just now. And this is, of course, well called the change of the demographic pictures of the provinces and the countries and so on, to take from the density of populations to another area where they can work, and at the same time to live with a high standard of life.
Mr. Wahba, how do you see the efforts exerted in the preparations and organization for this event?
Yeah, of course, it is an international. As you know, that Egypt has personally a great experience in helping such events. You know, we hosted the international conventions of climate change. We hosted also at the same time populations international summits, and many other or different events in Egypt. And we have along the history with such conventions, especially you remember exactly in 1994 when Egypt also hosted the international summit for populations all over the world, and also the members of the United Nations.
Yes, so Mr. Wahba, also the event witnesses discussions and sessions that and other activities like cultural activities and artistic and also entertainment and sports activities. Could you give us an idea about this, please?
Yeah, of course it will be, of course it will not be limited on the climate or the changes or establishing the new generations of cities, but at the same time they are exploiting the summit in as an exhibition for traditions, for cultures, for every different sectors and felt in Egypt. As you know, we can use it as an international exhibition for the Egyptian cultures, for the Egyptian tourism at the same time, and also for the Egyptian traditional activities, especially in handicrafts, in cooking and Egyptian food mills and so on.
Yes, thank you very much for your time. Thank you for your valuable information, Mr. Abdellatif Wahba, the journalist. We had the pleasure to have this phone with you. Ladies and gentlemen, a short break and we are going to be back with you.